by bringing all of your woman to the table. Your business, your leadership, and your legacy. You create this relationship where it's safe to bring all of you to the table. It's safe to bring all of your heart. It's safe to bring all of your soul. But your frequency goes first as a woman. Your frequency sets the tone for how you will relate to your business, because your business is a relationship. Your legacy is a relationship. We talked about this the past 2 days. Relationship is at the heart and soul of these teachings, because relationship is the foundation, because it's all built upon your relationship to God, and your relationship to God sets the tone, sets the standard for every other relationship in your life, with your team members, your clients, with your family, with your friends, with your husband, with your loved ones, with your kiddos. Your relationship to God sets the stage, it sets the tone, and it starts with how you be, because your frequency always goes first. Your leadership always goes first, and your relationships with yourself and with God set the tone for every other relationship in your life. And if you are not safe within your own body to bring all of you to the table, to embody the fullness of your feminine expression, the fullness of your feminine range, if you can't do that by yourself, there is no way in God's goodness, graciousness, that without the grace and the glory of God, you're going to be able to do that in your leadership, in your legacy, and in your love. You got to be able to do it here by yourself first. That's why we always have you shut your camera off. I haven't even told you guys yet. We haven't even gotten there. We just dove straight in. Woo, we didn't even introduce it. Where are y'all coming from today? We have a third day full house in the row. Let us know where you're coming from. Let us know what you're bringing. Let us know how you're feeling, how you liked yesterday's call, how you felt with yesterday's homework, what you're going to do about it, what actions you took yesterday, what actions you're going to continue taking every single day, what devotion you're going to devote to. How are you ladies being today? Drop it in the chat. Beautiful, happy, ooh, energetic, sensual. We love it. We love it. We love all of the feminine. We love being women. That's why we're doing business as the feminine. We're bringing all of ourselves into our businesses, all of our heart, our soul, our womb, our bodies, giving of our love via the vessel of our body, through the container of our business and leadership and legacy. We bring all of ourselves to the table. And this is how we create that exponential growth. Yesterday, we talked about your womb speaks the language of quantum mechanics better than physics, better than math, better than your mind. Your womb knows how to create exponential results effortlessly, which is why any kind of business teaching as a feminine woman is incomplete without first dropping into the organic biology of your body. If you try and create not according to your biology, there will come a point where it just stops working. There's going to come a point where you just kind of feel burned out. You're not feeling like you're operating at your best, because you as a woman organically multiply everything that you receive. So when we drop into that capability, that biological gift within your own body, you start to develop and see the results that you have created, and your internal shifts manifest quickly in the reality. I don't usually use the word manifest, but that's the only word I know to explain right now the difference between turning things from the unseen realms into the seen realms. So that's what I mean. Turning things from the unseen realms that you pray about, that you do the inner work for, that you prepare for what you pray for, and then you experience your miracle, and those things turn into reality. That's what we're talking about here. We don't work with the word manifestation. We work on biblical, God-given principles, but that's what that means in this context right here, right now. Okay, we're gonna lose the sunglasses. It's time for the sunglasses to go. Alrighty, how are we doing? We dove straight in today. There is like no preamble, no prelude, no introduction. We just went in, which is always so much fun. I love diving off the deep end with you ladies. That's part of the excitement. And your openness to being receptive, to going straight off the deep end, off the front of this, is what makes you so remarkable. Most women are afraid of their own bodies, and that's why they scale in their businesses and their leadership and their love without activating their body, because they're scared of the potential, of the power of their own biology, of their own woman. Now, if you are scared of your potential, drop it in the chat. I'm scared, because you know how massive you're capable of being, because you know how massive your legacy is capable of being, because you know how huge you are meant to become in this world. That's okay. It's okay to be scared of your own potential. But that's why we help you fall in love with your body, with God first, so that you're not scared of your potential, so that you are open and receptive to multiplying your potential and turning it into more. This is your 40-year legacy. This is 40 years down the line results, starting right here, right now. Over and over, we keep going over the world that we knew. There will be a before the establishing faith experience and an after the establishing faith experience. Drop it in the chat if you say, oh, I feel it, baby, I feel it. I hear you, I see you, I witness you, I hold you, you feel it. There is no going back to who you were before. It was the world you knew. You were co-creating with God a new world, a new legacy, a new paradigm of leadership, of love. Going from here on out, you are just devoted to falling more in love with yourself, with God, your business, your man, your children. You are more in love with serving your clients than ever before. You are more in love with God than ever before. So you effortlessly co-create this incredible legacy. Maybe for you, that's a fashion line. Maybe for you, that's a book. Maybe for you, that's speaking on international stages. Maybe for you, that's an equity deal. Maybe for you, that's a real estate investment or a stock portfolio or a crypto portfolio or some kind of joint venture or a strategic international targeting for expansion. Whatever that is for you, you get to co-create from this place of overflow. And in order to create from a place of overflow, we need to know what overflow feels like in the body first. But in order to first know what overflow feels like, you need to know the organic nature of your biology, of your feminine. And that is the ability to release and to receive effortlessly. Because when you grasp, when you hold on really, really tight to who you were in the past, you don't have the spaciousness and the capacity to become who you were made to be. If you don't let go of the old systems and strategies and structures in your business that used to work, that got you here, you don't have the ability to implement your innovations. You don't have the spaciousness in your business. It's not prepped and primed and ready to receive your innovation, your creativity, your conviction. You get to make the spaciousness first. Once you release, then you are open to receiving. That's your signal to God, to the world, to the whole entire universe that you are ready to receiving more. By releasing to receive, that is the organic nature of the feminine. This is your biology. This is your body. This is why these teachings don't work for men. That's why if you're a man and you're trying to use these strategies, they're probably not going to work for you, because this is organic to the feminine biology. If you're a man, there are plenty of other strategies and systems and structures out there for you to try for your business, your leadership, your legacy, and the love that you have. This is not it. So eggs out right here, right now. But I have too much respect for the masculine to allow you to learn and take and use something that actually does not serve you. Because using your the feminine teachings, the teachings of the feminine as a man will not serve you. It might be a quick fix, a quick hack, but we don't do quick fixes or quick hacks here. We build legacies that are sustainable. So in order to work with your own biology, you have to first meet your body wherever she is right here, right now. And so we are going to be doing some really surface level embodiment here today. If you want the deeper embodiment practices that go along with these teachings and deep integration of these teachings and implementation, then you are invited to apply for the garden. The garden is our 2-year leadership incubator. We go deep into the heart and soul of your love, leadership, and legacy to help you co-create those exponential results, to help you turn your 40-year legacy into your 10-year reality. That's what we do. We take your love and amplify it. We take your leadership, we amplify it. We take your business and turn it from a regular business, a really successful business, into a household name. That's what we do when we work together. That's the garden. If you want the deeper embodiment practices, come to the garden. You are cordially invited, warmly invited. And the application, we will send it in the chat, and we will send it with the replay as well. So that is where you get the juice. That's where you get the one-on-one calibration. And for the purpose of this container, we are going to be doing the very basic language of the womb. We are going to meet